think something meaningful.
Well, I'm not going to pay a lot of attention to people that just want to be critics. Okay, next question.
Who do you expect will be the people who fill out the task force? What do you envision for them?
Well, they'll all be involved in putting it together. I will, in all probability, be on it, but they'll report to me, and I'll know what's happening. And we want to do this as quickly as we can, but you know, haste can make waste, so we want to make sure we do it in the right way. I think we want to look. We'll come with a list of people that kind of represent the communities that we're concerned about, and parts of the system that we need to explore. And so we'd like to make it comprehensive. Okay, I can take one more and then we're done.
You mentioned the fracturing and the need for healing. We've heard calls for this before in our history. Do you think the confluence of recent events represents any kind of turning point for really improving trust with race communities and race relations?
Well, I think it represents an opportunity. But, you know, I think there is a polarization among too much of the black and white communities. You know, it is not unusual to hear somebody say, well, you know, if they commit the crime, then, you know, then that's what they get. That's what they deserve, you know. And look, I don't want to argue with any of these folks about this. I tell my friends about my mother cooking potatoes. And when she had the potatoes in the pressure cooker and we heard the whistle that came from the top, I said, Mom, what does that sound? She said, Johnny, if we don't relieve the pressure cooker is going to blow up. And what people across our communities of all races and all faiths have to understand is we've got to listen to our neighbor. The second greatest commandment is love your neighbor as yourself. Now, people have to get out of their box that they currently live in, and they need to look. I'm begging people just to consider and look at what may be happening to somebody else. And you think about, all of you that are here today, you think about when a mom or a dad has a police officer show up at their door and say, your son is dead. It's a terrible tragedy for everyone. And so, please everybody, work together, put yourself in somebody else's shoes, and I think if you do that, and ask the good Lord to help you do that, we're going to be better off. Look, these issues are always here, the issues of poverty are always here, but we do get to points where we have addressed them and things have improved. This is just another stage in giving us an opportunity to bring more improvement and more unity.